Praise the Lord once again. This is Elder Travis Newton, better known as the Elder. I want to bring to your attention real quick Trayvon Martin case, the trial that's taking place in Florida. George Zimmerman, the man that done the shooting. Let's look at several facts, and I will do it real quick and get it out of the way. This right here, if I had the chance to be in the courthouse and they gave me an opportunity to explain, I could kill all this rhetoric that they doing, all the things they doing to make up an excuse to justify this man wrong. Let's take away the racism. Let's take away the wrongdoing. Let's take away all the saying that people are saying concerning George Zimmerman. Let's take away all of that and let's go back to the facts. On the night of the murder, he called 911. Number one, the first problem is the dispatcher. He called 911, the dispatcher answered. He tells the dispatcher he see someone walking in the community up by the houses. The dispatcher says, is it Hispanic? Is the Hispanic or African American? That right there, they were pouring gas on the fire right then. He was already heated up and pissed off about robberies, that break-ins that took place in the prior week, in the prior months. So now this right here goes off in his head. Okay, she was wrong for saying that. Second of all, he was wrong for pursuing the young man. If you pursue someone that you don't know and they don't know you, and you walking behind them, you are going to agitate them. And when you agitate that person, the person going to respond verbally, upset, or maybe physical. Is it the person's fault for getting upset at you when you are in the wrong for pursuing them? Is it their fault? Was it Trayvon's fault for being upset with this guy for following him? This guy has a weapon on him that Trayvon doesn't know he has. Let's look at the facts. If he did not have that weapon on him, would he continue to pursue that young man? No, he wouldn't have. If it was a white kid, would he pursue the young man? No, he wouldn't. The reason why he pursued the young man, because he knew he was armed. Trayvon didn't know he was armed. The next thing, let's look at this fact here. We don't know what George Zimmerman said to Trayvon. If a stranger come up to you and say something to you provocative, it can make you swing on him or fight him. You don't know you have a gun. You don't know you have a license for the gun. So you get killed. Is it your fault for responding to something someone did to you and they was wrong? Facts. If I provoke you, you have a right to respond. If you provoke me, I have a right to respond. If I don't have a weapon on me, I'm not going to pursue anyone in the dark that I don't know. George Zimmerman pursued that young man knowing that he had a weapon on him. No ordinary person in their right mind will pursue you in the dark with nothing, no weapon on them, and with no hidden agenda. He already had an ulterior motive in his mind from day one. Nobody would get out in the dark and pursue someone else, following them, regardless, with no weapon on him. So he knew he was scrapped, but Trayvon didn't. But what did he say to Trayvon? We don't know. Trayvon ain't here to tell us. What did he say? Did he say, I'm get sick and tired of you niggas? What you niggas doing over here? What you doing over here? I don't want no niggas over in this neighborhood. What happened? What was said to provoke Trayvon? The bottom line is, would he have followed that young man if he didn't have that weapon? Would he have followed that young man if he was a white kid? The dispatcher poured gas on the fire by saying, Is it a Hispanic or African American? I rest my case. Now, anybody with common sense, put yourself in that position and put your child in that position. And would you want your child being provoked and followed by a stranger? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. If someone were to follow you, I'm asking everybody to see this video. If someone were to follow you while you are walking in America, where you can go anywhere you want to go, there's no laws and bylaws saying you cannot go on any street in this country. You cannot go in private property, but you can walk on any public street. Someone following you, and then they get up on you and ask you what you doing here. Why you here? Why are you here? What you doing here? What you doing in this community? It will provoke you. You will want to know what's going on. Who are you? Why you approaching me like this? You know? Okay. Then the person walk up on you. Okay, now they in your space. You upset. You don't know them. You afraid. It's nighttime. It's dark. You a kid. So hey, you defend yourself. He has a pistol, and he know he has a pistol. So they get toughening. He mess around and gets hold of the pistol before the young man could even see it and kill the young man. Here's the question. Was the young man wrong, Trayvon Martin wrong, for being provoked? Was George Zimmerman wrong for pursuing an innocent man? He wasn't running out in someone's house. He wasn't carrying any merchandise. There was no one screaming saying, I've been robbed. So was he wrong for pursuing this young man? If it was a Caucasian American, would he have done it? If he didn't have the firearm on him, would he have done it? This right here kills the whole case. You ain't got to investigate and do nothing else. Common sense would tell you that he was wrong. And whenever you're wrong, whether you're in Florida, California, wherever you got to stand your ground law or whatever, you may have to stand your ground law, but it does not give you right to provoke someone. If you provoke someone and then they get angry with you and then you fear for your life and shoot them, that gives you a right. So if that law works in that manner, then you have the right. A lot of people, innocent people, are going to get killed in the near future, especially black people, because all they got to say is, I felt threatened for my life, and that's why I shot him. I'm Elder Travis Newton once again. God bless you until that time. May heaven smile upon you. God, I pray to God that justice be served. God bless you.